It's overcast today. Looks like we might get some rain. Anyway, I want to show you something I found. I don't know why we didn't see this last year, but we didn't. Anyway, in this little circle of privet, which is, we just don't like it, but we feed it to the goats sometimes. Apparently somebody had made a flower bed, and they used this black plastic woven stuff as weed barrier, which won't stop these guys, but it stopped the grass. Anyway, so I came out looking around the other day, and there were plants growing in here. See here? There's some over here. They're just spread everywhere, and there's some big ones. And some more around the other side. Right there. And as you can see, we've been digging. I think these are daffodils, or sometimes called jonquils. Anyway, we started digging them up. Some of them are really locked in with these roots. We use a sharpshooter shovel, but we're going to have to get out here again and dig up some more of them, because they're just really lost in this circle of privet. It's just an odd situation right here. And that stuff there is hard to dig through. But anyway, we were working on it, and see there's some more of it, some more of that black plastic over here. I've seen this out here when I walk around, but I thought it was like old trash bags or something, so I never really messed with it. And then I found out, after trying to dig this up, it's weed barrier. So let me take you over and show you what we've been doing. We found it interesting that here where you can see where we've dug, the sewer line isn't buried here because it's too high out of the ground, but it's got a good drop so it runs. Anyway, there were some of those bulbs that I guess had gotten scattered over here when we started putting the sewer line in. And there was some here. You see where that ground cover is all the way down through here. Some right there, which I dug up. Every time I look out here, I see some more of them sprouting. But anyway, we're trying to move all of them that we can. But it's just crazy, this stuff. I hate this stuff. I've used weed block, but I use that. It's kind of a non-woven fabric kind. It eventually will decompose. This stuff apparently never will. Anyway. So we've been really digging and moving. Okay, right here's where I've been planting them. I'm going to get some, what you call it? Oh, lattice work or something. Or maybe some underpinning to put along here. But leave it where we can open it to get things out from under there, because we use it under the cabin for storage in these bins. Anyway, as you can see, planted them, I watered them in real good. I don't know if they'll bloom this year or not since they got moved. But anyway, and some of them, when I started digging, some of them were so far under the dirt after we dug that sewer line that the leaves are yellow, but yeah, they're trying to grow. So there's that row. I'm going to put some out in other places, and I've got plenty left. I had them in a bucket. I put them in here in this little cart. Put some more dirt in there and watered them in real good in this cart just for now, because I want them to stay alive until I get them planted. I've been using this Miracle-Gro potting mix as a soil amendment for them to try to give them a little better start. I think this will be a pretty little spot to have them. I don't want to plant anything in front of this door. We don't use this door, but if it ever came a time when we needed to open it, I want this area here to be clear of anything that I've got growing. So yeah, I just made a little short row across here. Finish up with those plants. I think I'm going to move this. Got to fix it. It's cracked. that buck goat we had just kept butting this over and knocking it over until he finally knocked the top pretty much off of it. It was all molded and glued together, but he undid it anyway. Yeah, it's just some kind of resin. And anyway, I'm going to move this out this way over to here. And plant some of those plants around it, in a circle around it. And maybe even this kind of, it's not really a sharp corner here, but I'm going to try to develop it into one. Maybe after I get them planted over here in a circle, right around that bird bath, and I'll dig up, this is a little slope part here, I'll dig this up and plant them along this edge. Try to make things look a little nicer, you know. We've gotten some things done, but we haven't got it all done yet. Anyway, thought you might want to see those. I thought, yeah, I really thought, I think they're daffodils. I really thought at first that they were probably naked ladies or surprise lilies, but the leaves on them aren't big enough. You know, those naked ladies have leaves that are probably 2 or 3 times wider than this and much taller, and they're pretty in a border, and they die back, and then the lilies bloom later in the summer or late early fall. Anyway, I believe that these are our beloved daffodils that grow at old house places and along in ditch banks and everywhere. We were already seeing them blooming at different places, but since these were so shaded back there, might be why they haven't bloomed yet. Okay, flower garden update. Thanks for watching.